couldn't I couldn't find where my mic audio was to unmute myself. It's been too long. Cause I had the desktop audio Discord library. Why is it my mic is all the way down at the bottom? AL. Hey guys, what's up? Flint is speaking in my ear. Oh. Hey, wait, he was audible too. Whoops. I'm really good at this. I'm so good at this. I'm a real professional. Hey guys, what's up? It's me. I'm gonna put my screen over here, and we're gonna pretend that you could never hear Flynn's. You could never hear the cat's tail background music. You could only hear the sounds of my background music. That's what happened. That's all that happened, and everything's great and everything's fine. You know, I had like a whole intro planned where I was gonna be like, wow, it's been a long time, you know, because I stream once in a freaking blue moon, and I was gonna be like, yeah, you know, long time no see, and it was gonna be great, and here I am. I am. Everything is daijoubu. Yes, you're so right. Where's my? Yeah, I'm here. I'm alive. Did I say I was on winter break already? The coffee hasn't kicked in yet. I'm on winter break. I had adjusting to do. I had to move back, so that's why I didn't stream immediately. But yeah, I'm alive. Somehow. Finals were okay. Shapes and colors were due at 11:59 p.m. And I got all my shapes and colors in on time. And of course I had normal classes too. I did 2 essays? Yeah, 2 essays I had, and then I had a presentation and a bunch of final projects, which this semester was quite light in comparison to the 7 classes I will be taking next semester, because I'm silly and didn't put any elective credits in this for fall semester. So I just be prepared to never see me again is what I have to say. Oh my goodness. I guess it would be like in accordance to have a little bit of a catch up. I don't know. I went to a concert recently with one of my friends from college. They've been my favorite band since I was like 11 or 12, and a crowd surfer almost snapped my neck. So that was cool. Yeah. I almost chopped my whole thumb off at work. That was fun. I don't know, I've been chilling. Been doing so many things. But I clipped some streams to post for YouTube Shorts once I go back to school. So I'll be posting periodically. It's just the Wi-Fi at my apartment while I'm at school is so bad. One of my friends is also a streamer, and she said that she got a 150-foot long Ethernet cable to plug into her Wi-Fi router and then back into her PC. We were talking about it in our history class, and she was like, yeah, I ordered 3 of them because I had... Yeah, she has to have it downstairs. I believe they have 2 floors like we do as well. So she has it plugged into the downstairs box, up the stairs, down the hall, and into her bedroom. Which is hilarious. we unfortunately, we have 2 units and we only have a Wi-Fi extender and not the actual box. So I can't do the same. And the extender doesn't have an Ethernet port in the back of it. But it's okay. I also just won't have time. Like, I genuinely think I will just fall over dead next semester because I have 7 classes. Every day of the week I have a class, as opposed to only having 4 days this past semester. I had nothing on Monday, then I had an evening class on Wednesday, but I'll have an evening class. It's just math, so it's not bad. It's business math. It's online. I'll just be eating dinner while I'm in class. But Monday I have an evening math class, and then on Tuesday I have a full day. I have like a studio class for 5.5 hours, and then me and my roommates will walk home, and at 6:30 to 9 p.m. we have another class. It's online, so we'll either be eating dinner or making dinner. That'll be interesting. And Wednesday I have a morning class, and then like 6 hours between my math class and that one again. On Thursday I think I only have 1 class, but it's again like 6 hours. So the studio classes are kind of ridiculous. My other friends who are art students have like 2.5 hour studio classes. Our board has talked about making them 4 hours instead of 5.5, which would be great because then I could just do my work at home instead of sitting there staring sadly at the teacher and being like, hey, I finished 2 hours ago, can I go home? And they're like, no, we can't let you go home, which is dumb. But yeah, a lot of my professors would get mad at me because I work quickly and it'd be good work, and they'd be like, you need to go back and work on it some more. But I'm done. There was a professor that I like low-key, she was really kind of bad at her job. This is her first year, so I felt bad, but I was like, I'm done. And she said, I think you could add a little bit more to it. And I looked at her dead in the eyes and I said, no, I'm done. I decide when I'm finished. And she was like, oh, okay. That's what I thought. Just kidding. I'm not evil. I promise. I'm not evil. I need to put this back on stream health because last time I wasn't paying attention to the stream health and it like plummeted and stopped because I didn't know that we had gotten a new Wi-Fi router and that I needed to reset I needed to reset one of the settings on here, and so my stream was just like failing. So let's hope that doesn't happen again. Alright, let's no more Yap Fest. No more Yap Fest. I'll gotta lock in, gotta play the game. I don't know how long this quest is. And yes, I'm 100% not evil, and there's no way for you to prove that I am evil. Oh wow, Flynn's buddy, you are so loud. Get a little quieter, please, bud. A lot has changed since I last played Genshin. I have transitioned into a lunar, I don't know what the lunar damage team. So electro-based lunar guys. And the only reason I went full lunar is because I'm not an evil ghost. Not all ghosts are evil. That's what Flynn says. He says that he doesn't understand why people are afraid of ghosts. They're just talking shadows. And that's me. I haven't been playing Genshin on my computer. Oh, there's the deal with the chat box that's covering literally everything. I was gonna fix that earlier and I forgot.
There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Oh my gosh, the ADHD is showing. Holy crap. I've said 4 different things. See, because that makes the chat box look wretched. And then if I do add, I think that's a little better. That's fine. we'll work it out.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Oh, I haven't heard that in so long. Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom? Oh, I love Mondstadt so much. But I think I was talking about how I've changed my party setup. So, funny story is that this is my baby girl. My only level 90 character. Actually, I think I recently finished leveling. Yeah, I've finished leveling Razor. So, my first ever 5-star, because I don't count Jean. I don't... Yes, Venti is my favorite. Aside from Kaya. So Kaya's my all-time favorite character. He has a physical build. I tried to fix his build yesterday because he doesn't have a full... I gave his goblet to someone. I think it was Ayaka, but I have him physical built. So I need him to keep this. But then I need but that would have to be the off piece, and then yeah, I need to rebuild him. But so I have my buddy Venti here, and as you know, he's being ran right now, and he has a weapon banner right now. And so yesterday, I was like, oh, I've worked a 40-hour week at the bread bank. I'm gonna, you know, spend some of that hard-earned money on the weapon banner. And this is what I got. I won the weapon banner 50-50 for Durin's weapon. And not Venti's. And I screamed. I screamed. Because the Durin is not in the room with us. He's still here. Anyway. Yeah, I don't have him yet. I got Yehoda yesterday though. So it's fine. But I was just... It's mocking me, look. It's mocking me. So I've resolved that I will pull for Venti, not Venti, for Durin, and Venti will remain the only Urcon that I do not have, a constellation of, so. Yeah, but all that did give me another Kaya constellation, so I am one more closer to C6ing him, which is deceptively difficult. I think I've pulled him twice. The other times I've bought his constellation. My friend pulled Durin in 30. Oh my gosh. I got the weapon at Soft Pity. Actually, it was more like middle, I guess. Was that 50? I got it. But it was like 10:30. And it turned gold, and I was like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And I got up from my chair, and I like walked around my room for a little bit, and I was like, I can't do it. I literally can't do it. And lo and behold, there was Durin's weapon. I was hoping for at least a Skyward Harp, because, you know, Venti's greedy, and he has like 3 5-star weapons that he can use. I have Viridescent Hunt on him, which was the first time I ever got past level 10 on the battle pass. It's not that hard to grow your BP rank, which is crazy because if you just do your dailies, you can finish your BP. I had no idea. I have not been doing my dailies. Okay, I literally said I would stop yap fasting. I want to fix this chat box. It's making me angry. Yeah, I guess so. I'll just, once I finish the quest, I'll pull for him again. If I finish the quest today. I have no idea how long it is, and I got a little bit spoiled on Twitter, so I've been like chronically avoiding social media because I don't want to get spoiled. What's it on? We're on ad. screen does the same thing.
Which should I choose?
Let's... If I put it down here again... That's just kind of evil, though. It's kind of just chilling there. I actually haven't been pulling for Duran. I've just kind of been only pulling for the weapon banner because I was hoping of pulling Venti's weapon. I had no plans on pulling for Duran. So I think I'm at like 45, 50-ish after I got Flames. Which Flames was a whole other ordeal, let me tell you. I don't remember who I got instead of Flames. But I'm so glad it wasn't Mona, because I think I literally would have just
People
died.
ought not be so frightened of ghosts.
See,
They are merely talking shadows,
I'm really talking shadows.
chattering away endlessly about their past affairs.
That's me, guys. Where is... No, not game capture. Chat view. Here we go. Move up here. So we're just gonna put you over there so it doesn't look abysmal. And we're gonna start the quest. I'm gonna go in focus mode because I truly hate. And I'm always saying this. I'm full of malice. I'm actually not full of hatred and malice. Please. I wanted to play around with TCG, but my TCG skills are quite embarrassing, so I won't be doing that. That's not the right one. Teleport me to the right one. There we go. I hope this time doesn't turn out like when I played the Mondstadt interlude, where I was screaming the whole fight.
Thank you for waiting. I finished checking your adventurer handbook.
Good, I'm not
Here
on
are
my
your
way this
commission
time.
rewards.
Catherine, you're a liar. I haven't done my commissions today.
We have no other urgent commissions on the books at present. Thank you for all your hard work lately. Perhaps you two could consider taking a vacation.
Oh, I actually am still in the way. Slay. I've been saying slay so much recently and I hate it. I don't want to be like all the rest of the girls.
Amazing!
I don't want to
I
take a
never
vacation,
thought we'd
bro.
end up having downtime and not cry.
Oh, the fight against Revere, I'm so glad I didn't stream that because I was actually crying. I was like, this is crazy! Why would you separate me from everyone and make me use my bootied butt traveler, bro?
Things were pretty
Oh
hectic
my
when we first got
gosh.
here. Everywhere you looked, it was either the wild hunt causing chaos or the Vatui stirring up trouble. It
Yeah,
felt like
I
this
hate
whole
both of
region
those
was
guys.
one giant slime in a barrel, ready to go boom at any moment.
We really have achieved a lot since we've been here, haven't we? The Traveler and Paimon strike again. I'm gonna go with the
Sure
first
have.
option.
Things were looking pretty dicey, but in the end, we managed to turn it around. Whoa! Paimon just got deja vu! Oh, that's right. It's because we've done this like a million times now.
Even after Paimon's English voice actor changed, she still annoys me so bad. In any language, I strongly have a very strong aversion to Paimon. But that's just me. That's just me. I do think she's highly less annoying now, but
Ah,
kill
yes.
this guy.
Are you two aware that the Moon Prayer Night is soon to take place?
Ooh. The end of Revere's quest, or like when you were going through the thing with Nefer, with her chest set, I was like, is this supposed to make me feel sympathy for him? Because it does, kinda. It was very like wrong place, wrong time. It just made me hate Danesliv's brother more. If anything, I was like, I don't like, what is it, Vettelslayer? Whatever his name is. And it also just made me, Rheindoter's crazy. She's insane. Like, I knew she was insane. She ate a whole goddess. She ate one of the heavenly principles. Like, what? Yeah. Albedo casually drops after she consumed one of the heavenly principles. Okay,
Oh,
buddy.
yeah! Llama told us that was coming up soon. Wait, why do you mention it, though? Do people in Nasha Town celebrate it, too? Paimon
I'm
thought it
also
was just for
wondering
moon
what's going
goddess
on.
worshippers.
You're partially right. Most people in Nasha Town just see the festival as an opportunity to do business.
Whoa.
They do not concern themselves with the
Capitalism?
religious element. The festival was first celebrated by the Frost Moon Scions.
I'm already
On this
sniffing.
day,
Oh,
they would
no.
wear moon prayer blossoms and celebrate the birth of the moon goddess through song and dance.
Oh, let me put this on auto so I don't have to keep clicking.
They would also prepare food and handicrafts and give them as gifts to others. Over time, it became Nodcry's most lively festival.
Oh, sounds like fun.
I'm definitely up for it.
Great.
Good
Well,
festival.
in the meantime,
Bring back Wind
since
Bloom.
Catherine
Anyway.
doesn't have any commissions for us, let's focus on some personal business instead. When we first got here, you mentioned that this was where your spaceship landed? We didn't get to
What
follow
lore
up
did
on
I
it at
miss
the
about a
time, 'cause
spaceship?
we
What
got
lore
wrapped
did I
up
miss
in
about
that
a
whole
spaceship,
rare
guys? Where
situation,
did I miss
but
it?
now we can finally start investigating it properly.
I was literally talking to a friend about this. I was like, what spaceship, guys? Oh, I just whacked my microphone, my laptop. What spaceship? I need to know.
Well, there's a saying Paimon's heard around these parts, which goes, if you lift up a rock, you'll find something you weren't looking for.
If you
By
lift
that
up a
logic,
rock, you'll find
You'll
a
never find
bug.
what you're looking for while you're searching. But the moment
It
you
was
stop
really
looking,
dumb, I'm
it'll
sorry.
jump right out at you.
Oh.
Could be worth a try though,
Make
right?
myself laugh.
Anyway, Paimon suggests we focus on other stuff we want.
Oh, my bad. We haven't seen Columbina in a while. Yes! My beautiful princess. Oh. I thought she was dead. I thought she was dead. Oh no. Why did she look like that? I don't know if I can do anything to genuinely help her, but surely a little chat can do no harm. Yeah! One other thing that concerns me is we've seen no trace of the doctor so far. Can we keep not seeing him? He makes me angry. Irrationally angry. The whole thing he pulled in Sumeru.
wrong?
I was
He
in
looked super
Sumeru, but I
serious all of a
wasn't
sudden.
in Sumeru, or whatever the heck he said. TSPMO, I hate that guy. I was just thinking about Columbina and the doctor.
Huh?
Stop thinking about the
I
doctor.
guess why you'd be concerned
Suggestion.
about Columbina, but what does the doctor have to do with anything?
For once, I agree with Paimon. We learned back in Natland that he's been investigating the moon, but he's been suspiciously absent so far.
Oh, that's true. And
That's
now that
true.
you mention it, we're definitely overdue for a showdown with the Fatui.
Paimon.
It is weird that he hasn't shown himself this whole
Paimon is
time.
smarter now.
What could he be up to?
I hope he's not up to anything, because like I said, in Sumeru, he made me irrationally angry. Engrossed in one of his experiments, perhaps. Yeah,
Paimon would much
hate
rather
that
deal with Marionette anyway.
exactly.
She
Love
says
of my
the
life.
meanest things, but when it comes down to it, she doesn't seem like a bad
She's
person.
so chummy. I love her.
Maybe it's the pressure of being a Fatuse? Especially as a harbinger. Does she feel like she's gotta act
That's
tough
the
to keep up
singular?
appearances or something?
The singular of Fatui is Fatous. That's really funny. Maybe?
But then, every
Mark's
time we
still
headed out with Rarier, she always wound up having to repair Polonia and her other robots. That's gotta sting. Losing face always hurts more for people who care a lot about their image. She's probably still furious about it.
She's sulking in a corner, making a pouty face, because she's just a little guy. Paimon, I have a feeling she might have heard that.
What? Relax, she's not even here. Huh?
What's the matter?
Catherine's widowy
Nothing,
right there, bro.
nothing. Sorry, we'll be on our way now. Where are we again? Oh yeah, Columbina? Right, yeah. Let's go see...
Well, Act 4, turn on the far north. I'm hashtag doing this for the money. Did you know that Yehoda has like 2 whole lines in this? If it wasn't clear, Yehoda's one of my favorite characters from all of the quest chains so far. Of course I love Aino, and in the process of pulling for Flames, I C6'd Aino. So that's why I'm using her, because she's absolutely goated, along with the fact that I have her C6. Oh! Wow, I'm still at 2 health from when Revere almost killed me with his giant scythe. I almost said... Whoa. Yes, all of my favorite characters are animo. It just so happens. Because my favorite Inazuma character. And my favorite... Actually, my favorite Liyue character is Hydra. It's Shinkyo. I'm an OG. Bro, I remember when Yao Yao's leaks came out. All those years ago.
Huh? Ta-da!
Let's look at animal characters, I'll tell you. See, I hate her though. For some reason, I had like an aversion to Sucrose. From the beginning. From the very, very beginning. And... Oh. My Pookie. Sorry. I like hated Sucrose for some reason, and so like I kind of refused to build her, even though she's at level 60. I had stuff on her for a little while, but yeah, I am using Kazuha, even though the large consensus is to use Sucrose for the Flynn's team. I reluctantly built Shinobu. I had her built for a little while. And then I rebuilt her with bad artifacts. Sucrose just really isn't my favorite. I don't know, because I like her design. She's such a cutie, but I just... For some reason, she made me irrationally angry. A lot of characters made me irrationally angry. My favorite... She's like the only anime character I really don't care for.
Hey, she's sitting up!
Oh my gosh, she's alive.
Is me sitting here a rare sight?
Yes.
No,
Well,
we just thought you'd be resting.
oh my gosh, she
Perhaps
speaks.
I would have been, were it not for the sudden arrival of some unexpected guests. Not
Oh.
that I consider it a disturbance. After all, you are the only ones who are free to enter.
Oh my gosh, wow.
Would it not be a little unfriendly of me to lie down while we speak?
I didn't realize you put so much thought into little things like
You
that.
can do whatever you want, girly pop. You are the moon goddess. Sorry, that looked really funny. That was supposed to be
Only
cool, but that was
sometimes.
really funny.
There have been moments lately where I think about you and your companions.
Oh.
They are warm, mysterious, and cozy memories. Very few of my past memories are anything like that.
Slay.
They say that travelers
Gnarly.
return home
No,
bearing
no,
bags
no,
full of
no, no,
souvenirs.
gnarly. Anyway.
But my luggage was empty, and I believed it would stay that way.
Return
Guys,
home?
what is she saying?
So, you're still planning
Whatever
on
you say, my
returning to the
beautiful
moon?
princess.
Yes. This planet continues to reject me,
Oh,
reminding me that I do not belong here.
I was gonna say you belong in my heart,
If I
but,
remain into that,
nah.
there will come a day that I disintegrate.
No!
And I don't mean reduced to dust, or turned into food for the flowers. I mean, I will cease to exist
No,
entirely.
don't do that. Do not do that.
Alright then. Well, we're sure gonna
Paimon.
miss you. But it sounds like we'll have to say goodbye.
Time on!
How do you intend to return?
The moon prayer night is soon to arrive. On that day, the moon will be closest to Devat.
She's just gonna...
The Kuvaki in this land will
Fly
reach
up.
its peak at that time. I merely need to grasp the tide, and with relatively little effort.
Oh, Paimon gets it! It'll work like a slingshot!
Paimon, oh my god.
You make it sound like she's gonna get blasted up to the moon.
That's such a funny image.
If I did that, I suspect I would crash into the false sky.
Yeah.
I will be using a much gentler approach. But I do like the analogy.
Pause. I need to
It's fun.
talk about this. Because I didn't play Genshin when the whole official Mona Scaramouche quest, like, event was. And I've never seen anybody play it before. So the whole thing about the false sky and, like, Scaramouche appearing going, the stars, the sky, it's all a hoax, all a lie. I never experienced that. Because I started playing after that quest. or like after that event, and then I stopped playing until Venti's second run in March of like 2021. So, all that to say, I'm missing crucial lore details all of the time.
You see? She gets Paimon's sense of humor.
I'm glad somebody
In the
does.
blink of an eye, the time has come to part ways.
It does feel that way, doesn't it?
Mhm.
Time seems to fly fastest when you are enjoying it.
Literally, she's
I have
been
always
my
thought of
favorite
myself
Harbinter.
as a wanderer on this
It's
earth,
between her and
and it has never
Marionette.
expressed any desire to keep me here.
Speaking of
Yet,
the
just as I
Marionette,
plan to depart,
5 Nights
it
at
tugs at my
Freddy's.
arm. Is this a gesture of affection? Or is the world mocking me?
Oh. Were you hoping I can answer that?
I can't answer that,
Yes.
Lollipop.
You are a traveler, so you must have a lot of experience in this area.
No.
Then, what I would say is, enjoy the moment.
That's right. Don't overthink it. Happiness is happiness and joy is joy. The point is to enjoy it, not analyze it.
I hate
I
it.
see. Then what I would say is, even though I am very tired
I'm on
right now,
slander.
I am still happy.
Try not to slander
I can't
Paimon.
tell from the tone
Challenge
of your
level
voice.
Impossible.
Oh, really? You don't think I sound happy?
I'm just kidding. I could tell you were in a good mood today from the moment we saw you.
I couldn't.
Ah,
But hey,
a
gosh is
joke.
me.
Albeit not a funny one. Anyway,
Oh.
I assume you're here about you-know-what. Give me your hand.
She said the
Actually,
joke wasn't
it's not
funny.
that. There's something else
That
we wanted to
really got
discuss
me.
with you.
Oh.
Oh. Then, do you still want to give me your hand? Or not?
Sure.
Guys, it's Yuri.
Thank you. So, I've heard that in the Moon Prayer Nights of the
I love it
past,
that they have
people here would hold
the
celebrations in the
travelers
Moon
being
Goddess's
voiced
honor.
now.
Since you
It's
helped
so
so much in our
delightful.
fight against the Reihir of Solnari, I think you deserve a farewell party before you return home.
So true.
I haven't asked everyone else for their opinions on this yet, but I'd like to invite you to join the upcoming Moon Prayer Night.
Yes.
I've
Well,
never joined
yes.
a moon prayer night before. I'm not sure what I would even do.
Be there.
Oh, don't worry about that. We take care of everything. All you need to do is show up.
Slay.
Of course, there's no need to force it if you're not feeling strong enough. It's just, this kind of felt like a golden opportunity.
But they call me Kutar, and the Fatui have an arrest warrant out for me. I shouldn't appear in public right now.
You can put on a disguise. There will definitely be complications.
I'll make
but
it work. You have my word.
How are you gonna make it work? Are you gonna make her put on the
Yeah,
glasses
we
and
got your
mustache
back.
Paimon puts
Well,
on whenever she's
she
going
does.
on,
Paimon's
like,
actually
undercover?
not too sure what she's planning.
Which is the funniest
All
part
right,
of all of the
if you're
Fun
sure.
Game Archon quest.
I will not refuse your invitation. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to pack a few more sights from this world into my suitcase before finally learning what my homeland looks like.
Will she come back? She
Oh.
has to. She's being playable.
If you see Lauma, please tell her that my answer to the question she asked me is neither yes nor no. Rather, it is. There is no need.
Oh.
That was kind of cryptic. Sure. Guess it's between the two of you.
She keeps
We'll pass along the
catching me
message.
off
Bye for
guard.
now.
So off guard. She's like situationally fine.
And also, I do not know.
Don't know what. What do you not know? Oh, that's right. You can't activate her.
Since she's agreed to join the festival, let's go see who else wants to take part. Lauma's gotta be the person most familiar with the Moon Prayer Night. We should start with her. Also, what exactly is your plan to keep her safe?
Disguise.
Not sure yet. I'll figure something out.
Bro.
What? Are you serious?
That's what I'm saying.
Paimon even gave you her vote of confidence back there. When did you become so sneaky?
Okay, can I find my teleport? Are y'all done talking? Are y'all done talking? Teleport. Paimon is only like situationally funny. Who has the local specialty thing? It's not Flynn, is it? Whose passive is this? Oh my gosh, I started like cooking in Genshin again, and I'm always out of meat and the chicken like fowl or whatever. I was like, this has never happened to me before. I gotta go start killing Timmy's pigeons again.
Hey, Llama, it's us. Huh?
Oh my gosh, it's
Vodka?
Pookie.
What are you doing
I
here?
caressed the screen gently. About Varka.
Beats me.
I respect it.
I had a bit too much to drink last night, and when I woke up, I was on Hisi Island.
Mr. Varka is helping to oversee Nasha Town's preparations for Moon Prayer Night. He is here to go over some details regarding the decorations and custom cloth designs.
Wow.
Right, yeah, that too.
What do you mean, that too?
Bro. Varka? I've been waiting for Varka for years. For literally 5 years, I have been waiting for Varka. And he is like, he seems more himbo than Ito seems himbo. It's ridiculous.
Yes, celebrating this festival is a long-held tradition here in Nodcry. On this day,
He's also,
the
like, his
crescent
model
moon
is
at the
just so
top
big.
branches of the verdant crest turns into a full moon, and the moon prayer blossoms bloom with a special radiance. Our people take these to be blessed omens.
Wow.
It's an especially welcome event coming off the back of all that nasty business with Rare. Everyone got put through the ringer recently, and now they're looking to turn their fortunes around.
Varka is also very
The big shots in
situationally
town
comical.
all agree that a big, lively celebration is just what we need to rebuild people's faith in this place.
No
Wow,
wonder
that woman's
Catherine said that people
crazy.
weren't so bothered about the religious element.
That's right. It's become more of a local custom by this point. The celebrations have little to do with whether the religious stories behind this event are true or not.
I love the
Even the
DCI
Frost Moon
OST.
Scions are eagerly awaiting the
All of
coming of Moon
Nodcry
Prayer
OST is
Night,
phenomenal.
despite now knowing that their past beliefs were founded on a falsehood.
That's fair.
Rip.
It's a bit like the lantern ride in Liyue. It's a chance for people to enjoy themselves, not debate the existence of the Adepti.
Then the Adepti just like show up and they're like, hey guys, we're normal people. Hashtag real not fake. Although the Adepti definitely do exist. We've met plenty of them in our time. Yeah.
Oh, one other thing.
Jean-Mi.
We just went to see
Eyeball
Columbina.
emoji.
We went ahead and invited her to take part in the festival this time. Hope it's okay.
Wait, so... you mean she agreed to it? Huh. That's quite a surprise.
We are normal. No cap.
Then I suppose
For
that
you
she
on
intends to
God.
return to the moon on that day.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of a complicated process,
It's
but
like,
basically, it's like a slingshot.
okay, Paimon. It's really funny when, what are they? Moon Carver and Cloud Retainer is the girly pup who has an actual playable character. Moon Carver and the other guy, I think. During the first time that, I think Xianyun is her name? I don't remember. Cloud Retainer, when she becomes a human person and goes, and they like follow her, and they're just like NPCs with like a green streak and a red streak in their hair, and then they have their normal voices just without the reverb filter. It is so funny. It made me like actually laugh. It was crazy.
I understand. In truth, I had a feeling that she might make such a decision. Well, if Kutar has decided to participate in the festival, we should prepare accordingly.
Yes, big feast,
Yeah,
big
exactly.
party.
She was
Let's
saying how
go.
it could be risky for her to show her face in public. We were wondering if there was any way we could hide her.
Disguise. What do you think about that?
Unfortunately, the people who carved the statues did an excellent job of capturing her
I
likeness.
love the statue.
It
It's
will
so
be very
beautiful.
challenging to hide a goddess whose face everyone is so.
Darn! We may have bitten off more than we can chew here.
I'm telling you, you put
Nah, don't
glasses
sweat
and a
the
mustache
small
on her and
stuff.
no
We
one
can
will
handle
know.
that.
Huh? Are you saying you have a plan?
Not as such, no, but the most important thing with a festival is to keep the mood light and your spirits up. You can't go preparing for a festival with those long faces. You'll never convince anyone to enjoy themselves.
The Mondstatter spirit is strong with this one.
As it happens, I agree with Mr. Varka.
Oh my god.
Let's start by making our appreciation for Kutar the beating heart of the festive atmosphere. And who knows,
Every time
once we
Vargas
get the ball
speaks,
rolling, perhaps everything will just fall into place.
I can't take it
Hey,
seriously.
did you catch that? Llama said the
I
thing!
need him to bring Kaya
Or
his horses
close enough
back.
at least.
Please.
I'm looking forward to the Moon Prayer Night already. We have a festival in Mondstadt called Windbloom, and you can always
Bring back
tell which
Windbloom.
couples are celebrating it for their first time by the smiles on their faces.
It's me and Kaya. Me
Big,
and Kaya are the couple,
beaming
and we're
smiles like their
celebrating
whole
for the first
face is glowing. And I have a feeling we'll get to see that same smile on the Moon Goddess's face at this festival.
time. You sure, bud?
Not quite the same, surely.
Anyway, I'll take care of business in the city, but I'll have to leave the decor up to you and the Frost Moon Scions.
No one has ever
No
said
one else
decor
can
like that.
capture that traditional aesthetic quite like you guys. But lastly, there's the final key element that brings the festival to life. Companionship.
Gosh, imagine having friends.
Before you leave, let me show you something that we've been preparing. Mr. Varka had asked to see it already, so you may as well tag along. Also, I have some further questions about Kutar's decision.
I got you. Don't even worry about it. Follow Llama and look around. Sometimes I think I should start a. Okay, no, we're gonna talk again. Well, anyway. Sometimes I think I should start a new Genshin account and like replay all of the story. And then I think how much of the story there is. I also remembered recently that you have to get to a certain adventure rank to be able to participate in events and some, like, Archon quests. Which is insane. I forgot completely. Because I've been on adventure rank 59 for 2 years. Hello there, Big Sis. I don't think I've seen you before. Or the white fae lady next to you. Welcome to Frostmoon Enclave. Is there anything I can help you with? Nope. Why are we... This isn't voiced. Is this an event? What's happening here? Paimon's Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Why aren't they speaking? I am full of confusion. We're adventurers. Actually, I'm the real mastermind behind the scenes in Nausea Town. What? What's happening here? We're adventurers. Yup. Super awesome adventurers at that. Paimon, one of us is a super awesome adventurer, and the other one, well, must be tough traveling with your best friend. Traveling around with your best friend, seeing the world together. Oh, I can't read. Must be nice though. It really is. We've been to so many places already. What about you? Also, Paimon's not my best friend, guys. Let's talk about that. What were you doing out here just now? I was looking for pretty stones. Well, yes. She appears to be 5 years old. Oh, Paimon gets it. You collect them, right? You're not the only one. Some grown-ups are super into that too. I love collecting rocks. Nope. I'm gonna use the pretty stones to bribe Mai into kidnapping. That's okay. See you later. Why is my kidnapping you? Okay, that makes sense. Wait, what? That's definitely not what I was expecting. Seems normal enough for not cry. Oh, girl. You've never heard the story of the legendary thief, Reed Miller, and the Fey Princess? But Mai told me it's super famous outside. Never heard this in my life. This is definitely not part of the Archon quest, and for some reason, something else is happening, even though I am in focus mode. Not really sure what it means, but if you give someone something they like, that means you can go on an adventure with them, right? That's not what it means at all. That's right, that's how I lured Paimon onto this path. Hey, don't teach kids weird things. Just because Paimon loves your cooking doesn't mean our friendship started with a kidnapping. Well, I did pull you out of the water, big bro. By the way, who's this Mai you're talking about? Telling kids strange stories like that? That sounds kind of questionable. She's not a bad person, and she's about the same age as me. What's happening here? She's an adventurer too, just like you two. I caught her sneaking around your camp once, so I made her tell me a story. For some reason, she seemed to think we were some scary cult of weirdos who sacrificed kidnapped kids to the moon goddess. She tried to act all calm while begging me not to kill her. I definitely did walk into another quest. So, I hashtag might just skip through this. 100%. Why is Varka just standing there? The fisherman who fell in love with the Fae. Where'd my mouse go? There it is. Okay, your parents... Bro, let me out. Varka's just standing there. He's waiting for me. I'm not bribing anyone with pretty stones. Let me go. See, this was also a this was a random quest. I'm gonna actually blow up.
What's this? They sure look like they're having
Oh
fun.
my gosh, they're playing drum.
I believe so. Kuhenki seem very
they're
skilled
so
at playing drums
cute.
like these, although I'm not sure where they learned it from.
The ancient mysteries of Tibet, I see.
Maybe it's an innate talent? In their eyes, they're probably just playing with toys.
They're so cute.
Luanatar! You wanna play too?
Brother doesn't know how to play the drum.
Yeah. She looks more confused than anything.
Maybe we can teach her next time if we get the chance.
Truths. I'm not. Continue following Lelma. I'm not finding pretty stones. I'm literally in focus mode. Leave me alone. Polka beneath the orc, bro. I really did stumble into accidentally to another quest. This is so
Let
stupid.
us have a modicum of patience for the richness and complexity of humanity. The wanton cruelty of the few is not worth our ire.
They sound the same.
What are these floaty things?
Moon veils. We hang them from buildings in the city during the festival. When you look at the sky through them, it creates a lovely misty effect.
No, bro. Switch to walking. I don't remember how to switch to walking. Oh, there we go. Oh, excuse me.
Everyone seems hard at work.
Hard at work or hardly working? You're making the children do labor? Those are 2 5-year-olds.
They are preparing items for Moon Prayer Night.
They're
For
literally
instance,
5.
the sculpture
Why is it
being
always
made over
children?
here. Mr. Varka and I were just finalizing the details of where it will be placed.
Oh, okay. It's pretty cool.
Ah, there she is. I didn't know the finished article would be so large.
Okay.
Not to
girl.
worry, though. All the necessary arrangements have been made. Just let me know once it's ready, and I'll get some people to ship it over.
On lotion. LOL.
You have my thanks. And over here, we are preparing a very traditional confection.
Chocolate.
Oh, look at all these colors! It looks great! Can Paimon try one?
No, Paimon. Stop being a
Of course.
glutton.
I have a feeling you'll like it a lot.
Why did you say yes?
You bet! Sweets and treats are Paimon's favorite!
Okay, really.
If you included those in the Feast of the Moon, I bet Paimon would have joined the Frost Moon Scions by now.
There will also be verdant crests like this present in Nasha Town during the festival. The timing of Moon Prayer Night is not completely set in advance. We make a rough estimate, then observe the changes in the verdant crests and moon prayer blossoms to guide us. As such, the wait itself is a fun feature of this particular festival.
They're gonna actually have like a festival like this more often? Oh, I gotta sneeze.
Let's talk here. To tell the truth, I am very surprised to hear that Kutar is willing to participate in the festival.
Me too, girl.
I once asked her if she'd be willing to stay with the Frost Moon Scions. I could introduce her to everyone, and we could be a family to one another.
She gotta go back to her
She
moon.
did not answer, but she has not appeared here since. I took this to mean her answer was no, but if that were the case, she would not have accepted this invitation.
Speaking of answers, she asked us to pass along a message. There is no need.
I see. Maybe she is right. Maybe the Frost Moon Scions of today no longer need a moon goddess. But my wish was not for her to come here and be worshipped as a deity. I simply wanted to offer her a place to stay. I'm sure she believes that showing herself here might invite Fatui intervention, and as such, she does not wish to cause us trouble.
This is true.
But what really pains me about all this is that this is her birthplace. She ought to belong here, yet no one has been able to grant her shelter.
I think I'm qualified to weigh in
Okay,
here.
buddy.
When someone's about to depart on a long trip, what they need is blessings, not burdens. We should wish her the best, not make the journey harder than it already is.
That's true.
Anyway, she's agreed to attend, hasn't she? All we need to do is simply respect her decision.
Wow, he's spitting facts for the
I
first
see your
time ever.
point. Yes, she will soon depart after all.
Our job is to leave her with some happy memories.
True.
Besides, who's to say her journey to the moon is a one-way trip? It's not like she can't come back and visit if she wants, right?
Paimon agrees wholeheartedly. Festivals are all about having fun, so let's keep it simple.
All right, I'm gonna head back to Nasha Town soon. Wanna come with? I'm guessing you have some other folks to visit there.
Do we?
Sure thing, let's go!
Please take me back to talking to Yehoda,
Thank you
my,
all.
my favorite.
Goodbye.
Or Flynn's. Flynn's or Yehoda. A traveler needs blessings, not burdens. It sounds good in principle, but will blessings alone be enough for Columbina? I want to know what her real name is. Return to Nosh Town together with Varka. Inefa? Oh, Inefa's one of my other favorite. I like all of the characters in Outcry, actually. There hasn't been one that's made me...
Huh? Hey, over there!
Oh my
It's
gosh.
Durin and Albedo with twins!
Just the
What
ones
could
I
they
wanna
be
see.
chatting about?
They're talking about... I don't know, I don't care what they're talking
Your
about.
guess is as good as
I
mine.
just-
Ah, Grand Master, and the
he's so
Traveler and
cute.
Paimon.
He's just a baby.
Hello there. It's been a while.
Love of my life, Albedo.
Perfect. We have some new
Other love of my
volunteers for
life.
our investigation.
Sorry, what investigation? I was distracted by the cute little baby next to Albedo.
Wait, let me guess. The righteous Lightkeepers are finally ready to hunt down the Abyssal Dragon.
Bruh.
Yes,
The
that
what?
too.
Yeah, right! Oh, wait! Why does everyone keep saying that too?
Bruh.
Well, to be precise, the facts match, but not the causality.
Wait, so I guessed right?
Half right. Don't act so impressed with yourself.
Maybe I can explain. We ran into Mr. Flint's north of Nasha Town.
Whatever you say. little
At that
baby.
time, we just noticed a few abyssal creatures out in the wild, but the strange thing was, I didn't detect any traces of abyssal energy on them at all.
Oh.
On closer inspection, we realized that they were not real monsters, but something akin to reflections in the water, or perhaps a mirage.
Huh? What do you mean? Like, you could see them, but not touch them?
Exactly. It was very peculiar.
That's strange.
They roared and tried to attack us, but we could not make any physical contact with them.
That's so
I
weird.
think I've heard of things like that happening in Not Cry before, but I don't know much about it.
Something with the ley
Yes,
lines,
it's a known
probably.
phenomenon. Mirage-like illusions tend to appear in Nodcry in the run-up to Moonprayer Night.
Never mind.
From a distance, they appear quite real.
They didn't look real. from
I
a distance,
myself
bro.
thought that Misters Durin and Albedo were locked in battle with abyssal monsters when I first arrived.
But after sharing intel and investigating a little further, we can confirm that these illusions are harmless.
I see.
There is no great cause for concern.
I'm glad they weren't real.
All the Mirage stories I've heard are either animals, rocks, or small houses. Abyssal monsters, though? That's a first.
It's a first for me, too. So I'm planning to look into it further just to be on the safe side. I intend to inspect a few more locations.
Whatever you say, beautiful.
What about
man.
you two? Any
Sorry.
plans?
Alice contacted me a few days ago. She'd like me and Durin to assist her with an experiment.
Oh, slay. Durin is so cute.
But we lost
He's just a
contact
baby.
shortly after receiving the message. I'm sure that comes as no surprise to anyone familiar with her.
True.
We don't know when the wind will blow. Yet when the wind blows, we will know. That, in a nutshell, describes how Alice operates.
Truths.
That
True,
tracks.
Nuke.
Okay. Well, I suggest we investigate this Mirage business in the meantime.
Okay, bud.
It's piqued my curiosity,
My back hurts.
and I'm pretty sure I know someone who will already be 10 steps ahead of us.
2 steps ahead.
Well said.
Right? Whatever's happening in Notcry, she always seems to be
Oh,
the
we're talking
first
about
one to
Nether.
know.
Slay. Do we get to go
Let's
see
go see
Yahoda?
what she knows.
Oh my gosh.
We can invite her and her staff to the festival while we're at it.
Why is there always something impeding on the festival, the festivities? I'm gonna teleport up here and then fall down the elevator hole because I don't want to wait for the elevator. And then I always get scared that I'm just gonna fall and die. Is it down one more? Is it? Yo, what the heck? Oh. This is the control panel for the... Going down. For the cannon. It is packed a little bit. Why was it even up there? I never called for it. Strange. I drank too much water, now my tummy hurt. It actually probably hurts because of the spicy ramen I
You're
had.
right. I
That
have
sounds like a
noticed.
better explanation.
There's certainly something a little fishy
Where's
about this
Yahoda?
situation. Records indicate that this phenomenon can occur in the days before and following Moonprayer Night. That said, it has always been a rare sight in the past. The odds of encountering these phantoms are similar to looking up in the night sky, happening to see a shooting star, and managing to make a wish before it disappears. But this time, either everyone's getting lucky, or they're appearing far more frequently than usual. Yahoda's out gathering intel as we speak.
Bruh.
In the meantime,
I
let me
miss her.
check off some points of interest. First, the Abyss.
The ones we saw seem to be abyssal monsters.
Indeed. But we have identified one location where many more of them have made an appearance. And not just monsters, but human phantoms, too.
Oh.
Given the scale and
Guys.
nature of the phantoms, it's almost as if someone's last memories are coming to life.
Oh,
Or
that's crazy.
perhaps the memories
I'm
of
so glad I
multiple
muted
people.
before that was
Oh.
the craziest burp I've ever burped in my life.
So you
That would've
mean
definitely been picked
the
up on my
phantom
microphone.
monsters are hunting down the phantom humans?
Exactly.
Pause.
The
What
phantoms
did I
can
just tune
interact
back
with each
into?
other, but we have no means of intervening.
Oh.
In addition, some of the human phantoms would seem to be from the very distant past. This is clear both from the clothing they wear and the stories
Oh,
they
it's
tell.
getting juicy.
They claim to be from Hyperborea, a name which I've heard from Lauma before. If this is true, it means they must be from 6,000 years ago.
Did Paimon hear that right?
6 or 7,000 years ago.
It sounds like this merits
Anyway.
further exploration.
That'd be a
What did you say,
big help.
Julian?
I'll leave it with you, Albedo. My knowledge of ancient history is non-existent. I used to doze off every time the pre-Knights of Favonius era came up in class.
It's
Varka
quite
is
a
so-
miracle that you were able to understand these phantoms' speech, given how long ago they lived.
I suppose you're right. But I'll leave the archaeologists to ruminate over that conundrum. As an intelligence broker, my sole interest is in the value of the information I gather.
Okay.
Which, in this case, hopefully means earning myself some good favor with our dear Lady Moonchanter.
I guess
So calculating. Whew, this intel broker logic always catches Paimon by surprise.
Sounds to me like we could split the work up.
She actually wants to
I
help.
think the abyssal phenomenon is best left to Albedo, Flint's, and me.
Agreed. It coincides with my duty as a lightkeeper.
For my part, I'd like to understand the abyss better. Even a little knowledge would go a long way.
This is certainly a rare opportunity to study the abyss. But even rarer, perhaps, is the chance to make contact with the ancients.
Whoa.
The Curatorium will take the lead on investigating the Hyperboreans. We put in the work to learn what we know so far. It seems only fair that we get some quantity of exclusive
Hyperborean.
intel.
Sounds
That just
vaguely
leaves our trusty
familiar.
team of 2 unassigned.
Of course. Seems like it, yeah. Wait, we're a team? Since when?
Since you became an honorary knight, of course. This was part of my grand plan all along. Ha ha ha!
Of
Oh
course.
yeah, by the way, we managed to convince Columbina to come to the Moon Prayer Night celebrations. Would you and Yehoda like to join
Please.
too?
Like, yeah,
She
honestly,
agreed to that? Huh.
I miss her.
Quite an achievement.
She's just like me. For
Never
real.
underestimate the traveler, I guess. I'd be happy to join. No point shutting myself inside when the streets are all decked out. I doubt any clients will be visiting during the festival in any case. And Yehoda loves a party, so I'm sure she'll jump at the opportunity.
No, 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 no.
Pokey.
Way to contradict me in front of...
Wait, no, that's not what I have bad news, boss.
Oh no.
So many people. All right, everyone inside, quick.
What happened? Why is she running like that? That was really funny.
This is gonna sound crazy, but hear me out. I saw one of those phantoms at Star Sand Shoal, and it was some sort of flying ship.
The Flying
Like a
Dutchman?
spaceship?
Oh. I guess that makes more sense. A spaceship on Star Sand Shoal. Yeah, it's not the Flying Dutchman. Yeah. Whoops.
That's gotta be the one you came to Tibet in.
Bro.
You said you saw the same thing through the moon marrow, right?
Yes.
Huh? You already know about it? Ugh, I thought I was gonna blow people's minds. Turns out I'm the last to find out.
No, Yehoda
Oh,
Cookie.
wait.
It's okay.
Back up. You came here in a spaceship? Ah, now my mind is blown! What's it like on the inside? Was it like flying through space? Ah, I want to know everything!
I'm still stuck on the fact that I have no idea where the spaceship lore comes from. Maybe that's a conversation for next time. This is still a huge discovery on your part. Yes.
Yep, exactly. Huge discovery. You're the best. Second best intel broker in the world. After your boss, of course.
Wow. Really? Well, I don't know if I'm all that, but...
I guess that decides where we're heading next.
Yes.
Come on, don't look at me like that. I know the spaceship doesn't have anything to do with me, but you don't want to leave me as the only one twiddling my thumbs, do you? Please?
You're literally 5 years old, Marco. Oh my god.
You can tag along.
In that case, let's meet back here to discuss our findings once we're done.
I wish everyone a productive investigation.
You too.
I love Durin. Literally, when he appeared for the first time in the Luna 2 quest, oh my gosh, I started crying. I was like, he's
What's
so
up,
cute.
boss?
He's just
Aren't we gonna head out?
Tell me, Yehuda, when did the curatorium start giving out intel for free?
Oh, sorry, boss.
Yehuda's getting murdered, chat. Yehuda's, I'm never gonna see her again. That's why she only has 14 lines in this whole quest. Go to the Phantom Spaceship's location. This looks like it's closer. They look the same length apart. I'm gonna teleport to this one. Oh, Fringe buddy, where are you doing that? I'm going the wrong way. I should heal my team. It's been bugging me this whole time. It's so counterintuitive to kill myself. I think that's everyone now. Let's go. Whoa. Yo, it looks like it's a spaceship. Isn't that crazy?
You look worried. Relax. It takes more than a little rain.
I hope he didn't die. That'd be really funny if he died.
Well, what do you know? Yehuda was right on the money. This Phantom really is your spaceship. But that's
How
so
do you know
weird.
Paimon?
Why would it show up here? Is it some kind of projection? Or a ghost? Like, maybe it no longer exists.
It definitely
Somehow, it
has
left an
something to
after
do
image?
with the ley lines. Everything always has to do with the ley lines. I'm not sure either.
You're already here.
Oh,
Miss Lauma, what a surprise. I thought you were busy with festival preparations.
I was, until one of our people informed me that a strange sight had appeared at Star Sand Shoal. No one's ever seen something quite like this before.
oh yeah.
I thought I should see it for myself.
Same here. Oh, so we heard that these things appear around the festival period. Any idea why that is?
Unfortunately not. We have very limited information about them, since they can't be interacted with. And no human phantoms have ever made an appearance before now.
Strange.
The most we've been able to deduce is that these sightings appear to be connected to the increase in Kuvaki energy around this time.
Let's look around and see what we can find out.
Yeah,
Looking
seems
for
like that's
something
all we
to
can
find,
do.
I see.
This is all so confusing.
Allow
So
me to
true,
lend
Paimon.
you a hand.
Oh, there's a guy back there. You guys are just gonna ignore the the antlered animal back there? 6,000. Pause. If
Everyone,
they're
Our
Hyperboreans-
friend here should be able to provide us with some information.
If they're Hyperboreans from 6,000 years ago and the spaceship is there, but the fall of Conria happened 500 years ago, and the Archon War was 1,000 years ago. What are the Hyperboreans doing there?
Is that a phantom Rhymehorn deer?
I've heard about how the Frostmoon Scions live in harmony with the animals, and can even communicate with them. That's coming in handy now, for sure.
Okay.
Why did she make that
Yes,
sound?
I understand. Then how about this?
Oh, he's walking
it's
away.
leaving.
It appears to share our curiosity about this giant spaceship, so I asked it if it wouldn't mind investigating along with some friends. In return, I told it about some nearby spots where the wild fruit grows abundantly. We may live in a different era from these phantoms, but I trust that the terrain, climate, and ecology here are more resistant to the effects of time than some things are.
Really?
Let's give them a moment and hope for the best.
After a few moments, the Rhymehorn deer and its companions
All back together? Must have been a lot of fruit.
Indeed. Now let me ask them some questions. It did find a lot of wild fruit, enough for them to feast for a long while. This puffin circled in the air several times, but didn't spot anything out of the ordinary. Certainly nothing to do with the spaceship.
Huh. Well, it definitely makes sense to get a bird's eye view.
Indeed.
Bro, pun intended.
Other than that, I was also thinking that the world these phantoms see is also different from ours.
Oh, I get what you mean. The wild fruit exist in both times and spaces, but there might also be things that only exist in that space-time, which we can't see.
True, because we don't see their world. We only see small fragments.
Good point. Great thinking, Llama.
Blunthorn rhinos can use kuvaki to shift great rocks, but this one says it couldn't get that ship to budge by even an inch. The sniffer mole tried too, but despite being a skilled digger, it could not get through. They say that the spaceship looks robust and undamaged. It seems completely impervious to any and all attacks. Whatever lies within is well defended from harm.
It's actually the Traveler, guys.
Just like us humans, there was nothing they could do about this spaceship either.
Yes, still, they deserve our thanks. We are grateful for all your efforts, dear friends. Now go, and enjoy your feast.
I've noticed some other human phantoms gathered nearby. Come on, let's go talk to them.
Can we talk to them? Like, those are real people, bro. Pause. They're suddenly real people. Hello? Why are there real people here?
You look worried. Relax. It takes more than a little rainfall to extinguish my...
Okay.
What is this thing? I've never seen it move, and there's no way to get inside.
Goodness knows. My grandpa says it's been sitting here at least since his grandpa was still alive.
Okay.
What about his grandpa? Did he say anything to your grandpa's grandpa about it?
Huh? I don't know. In all likelihood, it was here back then too. Hard to imagine something this huge could move.
Guess that means that as far as they're concerned, this ship's been around a long time.
Join Barca and communicating with the Phantom. Where'd he go? Oh.
You look worried. Relax.
Quinn, stop saying
It
the
takes
same
more than a
thing,
little
like-
rainfall.
Come on, brothers. If we can get even a small chunk off of this thing, it's gotta be worth a fortune. Today is the day we strike it rich.
I hate this guy already.
You mean Paimon?
Yes, brother, I shall join you. Let's make our fortune.
Oh my gosh, I hate this guy so much.
We should go with them.
What the? This thing is crazy tough. I can't even scratch it. What's it made of?
Your mom.
Sorry, brother. Looks like we'll have to seek our fortunes elsewhere.
Enjoying yourself?
Mm-hmm.
I was just seeing if I could influence this phantom's perception by playing. But nope, no dice.
Okay, bud.
I'm sure we're all starting to build up an idea of what's going on here now that we've spoken to some of the
No.
people. These phantoms
Hashtag
are
unfortunately,
reenacting
no.
real historical events in Nodcry. It's almost like we're in some kind of interactive stage play. We can talk to the actors, but the plot is fixed,
Like
and
the
we
one
can't
with the
influence
hilly
it.
troll girl.
It makes sense.
Had the
History is set in
spaceship
stone.
key.
The objective
And was
facts
waiting
of the
in the
past
cave for
cannot be
whole time.
changed.
Paimon
the
totally thought
calamity
you were just
struck.
goofing around earlier.
It
But
made me
actually,
cry really hard.
You were doing some serious
That cutscene
investigating.
really hurt
Of course
me.
I was. Anyway, at this point, I think we're forced to conclude that although the Phantom spaceship is right there in
Oh,
front
I
of
lost
us,
my microphone
we
again,
aren't going to
actually.
learn much about it from these people.
If only this showed the moment when my brother was searching for me. Maybe then I could have discovered why he wasn't in the spaceship. Or if it showed the moment when it disappeared, I would have found out who was piloting it and where they were headed. But no such luck. All we've seen is an arbitrary moment in a time during its long stay here.
Don't be discouraged. If nothing else, this is proof of the ship's existence.
Okay.
And think about it. So many people tried to hack their way inside, but no one could get the door open. It's made of very tough material. To me, that says that we'll either find the ship itself or the story behind it. It's just a matter of time.
Thanks, Barca.
Every now and then, when Varka gets serious, he actually does seem like Grandmaster material for once.
I wonder how the others are doing.
She's
Let's
saying
head
this
back for
all
now.
while he's right there. Let's head back.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Also, drinks are on me if Team Knights of Favonius is the first to finish.
Wait, we have a team name now?
Am I in Team Knights of Favonius as well?
No, she
You're very
sounds-
welcome to join. We've even got a cathedral ready for you.
Isn't that technically blasphemy? You wouldn't dare make a joke like that if Barbados was in earshot.
Yeah, he would. Yeah, he would.
Nah, I'm sure Barbados doesn't mind a little harmless blasphemy once in a
Barbados
while.
loves wine. Dandelion wine. And oh, what's happening?
Oh, no! Get away! Oh.
Yo, Durin. Pookie. He's so sad. Satieto.
I know it's hard to stomach, Mr. Durin. But as I'm sure you've
He's
noticed,
just 15
there
minutes
is
old.
nothing we can do to intervene in that which unfolds before us.
Just a baby.
But we have to at least try.
He's just a baby.
And try you have. But are you aware of how many unsuccessful attempts you've made now?
I'm full of sad.
I wasn't keeping count.
He's
I'm
just
afraid this
4
is the
years old.
39th failure so far.
Oh.
Or the 5th if we're only counting this particular victim. There are no indications that these phantoms may be altered in any way.
You seem to have calmed down a little. I'll make us a fire. You should rest and have some water.
He's just a baby.
Feeling any better now, Mr. Durin?
Don't call him Mister. He's 5.
May I ask a few questions?
Yes, Pookie.
Be my guest.
What exactly are we witnessing here? What happened to those people?
My guess would be that we are seeing Nodcry during the Conrian Cataclysm. Would that be accurate?
Conria.
That is correct.
Yeah, why you
As
saying
you
like
know,
that, big bro?
once the abyss senses even the tiniest crack, it floods in and spreads like wildfire. There was a time in the distant past when it permeated all of Nodcry, causing immeasurable harm. The people paid a terrible price to heal this land. Then 500 years ago, the whole of Tevat suffered an abyssal disaster. Once more, Nodcry was dealt a devastating
So was
blow.
everyone else, dude.
I see.
In the face of the abyssal onslaught, all were like grains of sand tossed around by a tidal wave. Be they human, fae, or god. The moment you witnessed is but one drop in a whole ocean of catastrophe.
I could, like, knowing more about the Five Sinners and what caused the Conrian Cataclysm now, because, like, I read up on lore because I was so confused with the Luna 2 quest stuff, makes me so mad. I'm just like, go. Y'all are annoying as heck. Revere, whatever. Wrong place, wrong time. He was, like, really influenced by his he was basically peer pressured into becoming evil. But the rest of them, bruh, I hate all of them.
All right.
My daughter is,
I guess that answers my second question too. I wanted to know why there's nothing I could do to help them, and that's because what we are seeing is history.
That would be my guess as well.
As I understand it, history and fate are not all that dissimilar. The latter may be unseen to us, but both are immutable.
Yes. Fate was determined long, long ago.
Dang.
I still have a couple of other questions for you, Mr. Flintz. You mentioned more than one abyssal disaster that has struck this land in the past. How can you be sure that what we're seeing is from the Conrian incident?
Because he's 5 million
and also,
years old.
How are you able to stay so calm when you're talking about these events?
He's a billion years old, dude.
From everything I know about you, you're not cold or ruthless, and you're not indifferent to the suffering of others.
Alas, I am forced to show my age.
1 million years.
I must
6
be
or 7.
700 years old by human measure.
Wait, so you...
Pause,
One is not easily moved.
Pause, go back. 6, 7. I must be 600 or 700 years old by human measure. Oh. 6, 7. I'm sorry. Oh. That was really funny.
I'm sorry.
Oh, don't be sorry, Pookie. I should be apologizing for making a bad joke.
You needn't apologize. Your passion is a good thing to have. Treasure it. Because someday you may find it in terribly short supply. Now, at the risk of offending you, I have a question in return. Your curiosity toward the abyss, is it born from hatred or because you sense its call? I only ask because I kept a fragment of Rerear's body in my lantern for a short time. Specifically, his heart. So I know what a burden it can be to carry the abyss with you.
He's just a
and
baby.
I hear its power growling from somewhere within you.
Oh.
In my eyes, your mere existence is a miracle.
Well.
My honest answer is... I don't know. I don't think I have the confidence to say for certain. What I will say is the abyss is not the only issue that haunts me. Even before I became who I am today, the question dogged me constantly. Should I even exist at all?
Oh my god.
My doubts remain unresolved. But when we fought Rerear, something became a little clearer to me.
What, Pookie?
Sometimes it is the darkness within us that allows us to achieve the impossible.
I certainly got the sense from your 39 attempts that you were trying to achieve the impossible.
Bro.
It sounds like you've resolved to see the truth for yourself.
Absolutely. In that sense, he and I are quite similar.
Then I wish you every success. I look forward to the day of your transcension. Well, if everyone's caught their breath, I suppose we should head back.
Yeah, the sun's setting now, big bro.
And one last thing. I'd appreciate if you kept our discussion about history a secret.
Gasp. How do they suddenly have like backpacks and bags there? Y'all weren't carrying anything.
Incredibly, our separate investigations led us all to the same conclusion.
Just standing there.
Hooray for consensus!
Blended in
Yeah,
humanity, they said.
but we barely learned anything though. I totally thought this would be the mother lode. Talking with the ancients? I mean, come on! But nope,
All we got was useless snippets of conversation.
It's okay, buddy.
And all this stuff about moons and hyperopia. Duh, what a load of baloney. Seems like people back then had a few screws loose.
I understand your frustration. We found the same issue. Each phantom only showed a very brief moment in time. There isn't much value to be found in these miscellaneous fragments of a civilization's history, no matter how glorious it may have been.
My baby's right there.
If there's a silver lining, it's that these phantoms are harmless to the present reality. They shouldn't get in the way of the festivities.
Okay.
Paimon agrees. And not just because it's the first thing she understood in this whole conversation.
No. I think it's
You
the
look
first thing you
disappointed,
understood in this
Nefer.
conversation, Betty.
Is something the matter?
Yes, Nefer.
What do
Please,
you think?
share your woes.
We all worked our tails off, but the
Only
only one
one
to
of you has
gain
a tail.
anything from it was you, Lady Moonjanter.
Well, please do share the Hyperborean records with me. I will gladly inscribe them in our people's documents.
Oh, duh! Yeah! That was it! Hyperborea! Hyperborea.
Yes, yes,
I'm
Yahoda.
serious.
You got this.
Only an expert in the Frost Moon Scions and their history can turn these records into valuable research material.
Look at
The
her in that
alternative
face.
is to let
What a
them
little
gather
rabbit.
dust on the curatorium's storage shelves until the pages turn yellow. Nefer, you're wise enough to know that cooperating and sharing the profits is the best course of action here.
Well, that goes without saying. Sure, let's do that.
Huh? But didn't you say we aren't supposed to give out intel for free?
Now is not a good time to push Nefer's buttons.
Every time I say Yahoda, I'm like, I need to draw her. I need to draw
Anyway,
her so
back
bad.
to Moon Prayer Night. I'm thinking that we should
drawing
prepare something a
Yahoda.
little special, aside from the usual decorations and so on.
You mean a parting gift?
Can't go wrong with food. Although,
Bruh.
does food go bad on the moon?
She's so
Perhaps a
dumb.
lantern would be a better choice. It might be dark up there.
It could prove difficult to light a lantern on the moon. Magical stones might serve that purpose better.
Y'all.
What about a clockwork mecha model from Fontaine? I've got a whole bunch at home.
Die
I
from
use them
the
for fighting
atmosphere.
practice in my free time.
None of these sound like things she would be even remotely
That's
interested
right,
in.
Nefer.
But we don't interact with her enough to know what she likes.
Yeah. It would really save us the guesswork if someone could find out what she's into.
Everyone turns and looks at the traveler. I knew it.
Traveler? They're all looking at you.
Okay, I got it. I'll find a
Great.
chance to ask her.
Haha,
Eye roll
problem
emoji.
solved. Now, I need to stop by Dory's. Gonna need her help sourcing a bunch of stuff for the festival.
Of course.
Then let's leave it there for now. We all have our own business to attend to. Traveler, if you find out what Kutar likes, let us know right away.
Her response is definitely gonna be like, I've never thought about material possessions.
Is something the matter?
You seem a little down. Oh my goodness. Yes, Speedy,
I'm
what's
fine.
wrong?
It's just... I'm still feeling a little rattled
Oh, it's
after
okay.
witnessing the
Hit that, hit that,
horrors
hit
of the
that.
abyss. But it's okay. This is something I have to work through. I'll be all right. Thanks for your concern.
Well, don't put too much pressure on yourself. If you ever feel like something's wrong, physically or mentally, we're here to talk.
Don't forget, I'm also a member of the Knights of Avonius. You can always rely on me, Pookie Bear baby. He's so
Come
little.
on. Stop treating me like a kid.
You're literally 5. I'm treating you like a kid because you're literally 5. You were born 15 minutes ago. He's my son. Oh, my little guy. Let's grab these achievements. 5. How many more? What do we have left? starting to get a little hungry. I guess I should go grab my rewards. Kaya constellation right now. Dang it! One day I will C6 my Kaya. And everyone will go, wow, C6 Kaya. What a crazy guy. And I'll be like, yeah, that's me. Hello? I'm actually starting to get a bit peckish. I started going the opposite way of the Adventurers Guild. I do this every time.
Ad Astra
I should have
Abyss.
just teleported back to Mondstadt.
Thank you for completing today.
I used to like only pick up my commission rewards in Mondstadt. Consistently. I typically only cook in Mondstadt or Liyue too. Oh, quest time.
Columbina, we're back! Huh? She's not here!
I can't sense her presence at all. Uh-oh.
Weren't there a few Kuhenki here last time too?
Uh-oh.
Where did they all go?
Maybe she took them out for walkies? Girl.
Walkies? For Kuhenki? You're not pets, you know.
Okay, Paimon.
Oh, well. Looks like we just came at a bad time. There's still a few days until Moon Prayer Night, so we're in no rush. Besides, she needs time to rest anyway.
What if she's already on? Fair point, let's go. What if someone got her? What is that? Books and a candle.
Kalamina! Oh, how strange. Looks like she still isn't here.
This is a bit odd. The flowers
Right?
aren't as blue.
It's not like her to spend so much time outside. Especially since she's worried about attracting unwanted
That looks
attention.
a bit- She hasn't been back all day.
What about Luanatar? Luanatar, you there?
Yes,
Hey! Do you know where Kalumbina went?
Oh no. The poor little
Sorry,
guy also doesn't
didn't
know.
understand. But if you know where she is, could you take us to her?
Oh. Tweaking. Sounds like I don't know either to me.
Yeah, that's even stranger.
But Paimon, look. The flowers.
What about him?
Oh my god, what if she
That's not good
disintegrated?
They change color when Kalumbina gets weaker, right? And they look super pale right now.
Let's go. We've got to find Mama.
Good idea. She might know what's happening.
Guys, I think she hashtag disintegrated. But she has to come back. She's being playable. Oh my god.
Ah, it's you.
I choked on my spit.
How is Kutar? Is she okay?
Don't mind me, I was just joking. She's missing. Has she visited the Frostmoon side?
No, she hasn't. I came here to check on her after I noticed the flowers had changed color. Based on past precedent, she must be very weak right now.
She's not there.
Even getting up to walk would
She's
be
gone.
a struggle. It seems unlikely that she wandered off outside.
Not to mention that she doesn't do that at the best of times either. So yeah, this is super weird.
Has anyone approached Silver Moon Hall lately?
No. Very few people are in the know about Kutar's whereabouts. And if anyone suspicious had visited, they'd have left some sort of evidence.
True.
Come on. Let's go to Nasha Town. If anyone has seen her, someone there will know about it. It's not Cry's information hub after all.
Makes sense.
I doubt it,
Let's go.
bro. Washtown's collect intel. Guys. I think she hashtag disintegrated. Not gonna front with you. I think she might be a little dead. Which is very upsetting. Where's the... I don't see it readily, so I'm not gonna go look for it. I've actually never looked at the bottom of the shoes. They're pretty pretty. Oh. cutesy. Do we get to play a game? After everything's settled, can we play
Wait
a game?
a moment. Is it just Paimon, or is this stall kind of suspicious? Has never been here before,
Well,
right?
I was just saying that I wanted to play
No,
a game.
I don't recognize it.
What's happening?
Alas, your free and easy adventure time is over.
Oh, it's Alice.
Now, prepare to face the final boss of Nod Cry.
Please, I don't want to fight her.
Whoa! Where'd that voice come from?
I don't want the foreshadowing of her actually being.
Not
if we
sure,
fight Alice, I'm gonna
but
die.
it's definitely hostile.
No, 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 not that way. The final boss is right here.
The sniffer mole?
That's the final boss? Surely not.
That voice
Also-
is a little familiar.
Okay, the jig is up. I'll stop teasing you. Turn around. I'm right behind you.
She's right
It
behind me,
seems
isn't she?
I've managed to leave quite an indelible impression, even though you've never seen my face. Oh, nothing could make a great mage more pleased with herself.
Wow. It's crazy. Dodo King, defender of. Oh, I didn't see it. Stop breaking the fourth wall, Pookie. I love her eyes.
What is going on?
I've heard that all the big shots in Teyvat have long, wordy titles that stun people speechless when they make their entrance. Unfortunately, none of them are affiliated with the Hexenzirkel, and we ourselves keep a very low profile. The notorious name-dropping doesn't quite work for us. Still, I, for one, think I'm really quite amazing.
Sure, buddy.
So that didn't stop me from coming up with a title anyway.
Alice? It's really you this time? Not a lantern or a dodo but Alice in the flesh?
I love her
That's
design
right.
so much.
So, what do you think? How does it feel to finally meet me?
Oh, her hair's so cool. Dang it, she got the split hair too. You look just like Cleet.
Oh, that's the first thing you thought. A little surprising, but that actually makes me very happy. Because that means that when Clee grows up, she'll be just as stunningly beautiful as her mother.
Guys.
So she's a friend?
How did
of yours?
Alice's husband, question mark, pull her?
Kind of. This is actually the first time we've seen her in person.
I see.
She's crazy.
Madam Mage, that was, quite a powerful entrance. I certainly won't be forgetting it anytime soon.
It's okay, Lauma, don't force it. Paimon will do the honors. This is Alice from the Hexenzirkel. She's a friend of ours. And of Arcus, too.
She's helped us a lot in the past. More like made my life harder by so much.
That's right. She's a good person, just kinda unpredictable.
Well, what is the human heart if not unpredictable?
You're not human, buddy.
If we could not do as we please, how would we differ from machines?
I am Lauma, Moon Chanter of the Frost Moon Scions.
Oh, I know. Before you got here, I spent a good, 15 minutes getting up to speed on Nodcry's present situation.
Mm-hmm.
In other words,
You
I've
go for
read the
it.
whole
Oh my
in the last episode part, so we can skip the pleasantries.
Fair enough. Well, Miss Alice,
Oh my gosh.
I can already tell that you have quite a unique personality.
She's so eccentric. I love
You'll
her.
get used to it. Paimon sure is.
And her
So
useless
anyway,
freaking hat.
What are
Oh
you
my
doing in
gosh.
Nodcry, Alice?
Oh, I thought I told you already. This time, I'm the final boss.
Please, I don't want to fight her. Guys, stop.
And what a formidable foe I shall be. Powerful, confident, decisive, and good luck finding my weak spot. You will never succeed.
I'm going to send a formal request for Jean to put you in solitary.
Oh, drat. My one weakness, and you found it in an instant. Fate has been dealt a devastating blow. Thus falls the great Dodo King.
Why are you playing along with this nonsense?
Because she's funny. I love her.
For funsies, of course.
Yes, see?
What's wrong, Paimon?
For funsies.
Are you disappointed in me? Am I a gigantic letdown?
No, you're a gigantic clown, and I love you for it.
You seem like a busy lady. And this is the one time you've shown up in person. Paimon figured it would be for something more high
She's
stakes
not
than just
goofing around.
goofing
She's for real
around.
going to be the final boss. And it's
You're
going to make me
quite
so mad.
right. I'm here in Not Cry because something big happened. Something big enough it caught the attention of the Hexen Circle. It concerns the 3 moons, Tevat's borders, and of course, the moon goddess you are currently searching for.
You know where Columbina is? Acting like this wasn't... You know what? That's okay.
Kind of. Why don't we discuss this over a pot of tea?
Of course.
My main reason for coming on this trip to Tevat was, of course, to have some fun. But I do technically have a job to do as well. Namely, maintaining the stability of Tevat's borders. I'll skip over the complicated parts. But to sum it up, abyssal energies are all that lie beyond Tevat's border. We'd find ourselves in a real pickle if they ever made it through. And the phantoms you've been seeing are a sign that the border has been disturbed.
Ah, no wonder they tend to show up around Moon Prayer Night.
Is it because the real moon is now so close to us that its power can cross the border?
In part, but only a negligible amount passes through. Just enough to influence the verdant crests and so on. And as you've noticed, there has been an unprecedented number of phantoms appearing this year.
Yes!
The influence of the moon beyond the border cannot explain this. No. There is another far greater factor at play.
The heavenly principles.
The trilunar syzygy.
Oh,
A
never mind.
trilunar syzygy.
Like the...
Eons ago,
Like the
before the
spiral abyss,
heavenly
bro.
principles came to Tevat, it was the then 3 moon goddesses who controlled the laws of this world.
Life, death, and such. Wait, you're talking about life, death, and such, right?
Oh, that's exactly it! The 3 goddesses split these powers amongst themselves, promising never to consolidate them into one singular body. This was meant to keep the world stable.
And then somebody
But
messed it up.
Fast forwarding to the present, the eternal moon's marrow is with you, while the iridescent moon's marrow, which should never have appeared in this world, has been retrieved. Add that to the presence of a moon goddess in the flesh and the power of all 3 moons is gathered here in Notcry. There hasn't been an event like this since the War of Funerary Flame.
What is that?
And it's having a noticeable effect on Tevat's borders.
Why are you so concerned about said borders, if I might ask?
Because I wish to give my darling daughter a peaceful, sunny environment to grow up in. Is that a good enough reason?
Kinda sounds like you're dodging the question, but it does make sense.
Well, that's one reason anyway, and the most important one. The others are a little complicated to explain. For instance, cleaning up after dearest Miss R.
Oh, God.
Albedo could tell you more about that if you're curious. But right now, I have a more important question to ask you. Why are you collecting the moon marrows?
Pause. I think the last quest, or the Mondstadt interlude with Alice and M, I think M was Mona's teacher. Which would make sense because she's blue. Today years old, I am. Columbina wants to use their power to return home.
I see, I see. Nicole told me about that legend once.
Nicole? You mean Mage Anne?
Oh, so you remember.
We heard her voice in Fontaine, yes.
Yes, of course. That was a story about fate, her area of expertise. But back to the story of our dear moon goddess. I'm afraid her intended method of returning to the moon is unlikely to work anymore.
Oh.
What does that mean?
She
Asking
may
the real
be
questions,
missing,
llama.
but she hasn't gone anywhere. She has disappeared.
I told you they dusted her. Once long ago, the damsel who lived here. Oh wow, okay, slay. So I didn't read it, it was too fast. Columbino.
My body is so heavy.
Oh no, girl.
Wait, no. It's my mind that's heavy. My arms and legs are as light as a feather.
Slay.
What's happening to me? I feel drowsy, like I've been asleep for too long. Is it daytime or nighttime? Is the moon out?
Bro, daytime and nighttime are one word.
I think I'll go for a walk.
So I just don't know how to spell. Wait, is this happening now? I didn't get to read it fast enough.
Are you out for a walk too?
No, it's a cutscene.
Huh? The day has come at last.
Oh, I get it now.
Have I grown so weak that I can't even sustain my physical form? But Moon Prayer Night is nearly here. I was so close to returning home. Death is near. Is this how it ends for me?
All the flowers.
Will I return to the moon after I disappear? Or... I don't want it to end like this. So far, at least, I still exist. Even if not physically, I can still feel. But as my power wanes, I'm sure that too will fade. I suppose I might take one final look at this world. The world where I was born.
Rose. This may be our last chance to visit the Frostmoon Enclave. Don't let it slip away.
Come on! Come on! Wait for me!
The Frostmoon Enclave. How much it has changed since I was born.
These decorations, they're so heavy.
It's times like this when you kind of wish men could be priestesses and acolytes.
What gender roles
How
are we
fascinating.
promoting here?
I've never had the chance to be privy to people's private lives in this way. In the past, people would get so solemn and serious the moment I showed my face. Like they were frozen stiff.
Karina, Lametti, it's time to eat.
Coming!
Wow, children.
I want to watch them a little longer.
Oh, this makes me so sad. She's watching the kids play.
So just fill these balloons with air, right?
Yep. Try a couple now to test things out. The rest can wait till Moon Prayer Night.
Think fast.
Oh. Whoa.
Rita!
Teasing an acolyte of the Frostmoon Scions? Surely that's a punishable offense.
Take this!
That's crazy. She looks like she's 12. Why are we still forcing kids to do manual labor?
Alright, enough horsing around. Lady Lauma gave us a task. We should get back to it.
The task is just to check that the balloons don't leak, right? Doesn't matter if we fill them with air or water.
Okay, you got me there.
Ooh.
And you got me there. But still, we can't use all the balloons before the festival even starts.
This is true.
We won't use all of them. And as long as Lady Lauma's trusted acolyte doesn't snitch, this can stay as a little secret between friends. A couple more can't do any harm, right?
Oh, you menace. Then, think fast!
Oh my gosh, they're having a balloon, water balloon
Is
fight.
pumping a balloon full of water really so much fun?
Oh, this is making me sad. I'm gonna actually look up to see how long the quest is. Genshin. Quest. Location. Oh, I mean link. Stories of Playtime. Oh, girl. Oh, girl. I think we're gonna have to split this into 2 parts. I'm not gonna lie to you. We're 100% gonna have to split it into 2 hours? 2 different playtime. So I think that once this part of the quest chain is over, I'm gonna— oh my gosh, she floats. Whoa. Sorry. That was crazy. Once this part is over, I'm gonna call it a day. I'm a little tired and quite hungry.
I'm sure you're both tired from playing all day. Come on, eat up.
A plain, humble meal. That has always been the way of the Frost Moon Scions.
Huh? How come Lametti got a midsummer berry dessert? I always get Lockaberry.
Why is he— yeah, why does he get a dessert? Give Karina.
I don't mind sharing. You can have a bite of mine if I get to have a bite of yours.
Hmm? They're sharing food? I've never shared food with anyone before. Even at the Harbinger tea parties, everyone just ate off their own plate.
This is so—
and when I couldn't finish my food offerings from the Frost Moon Scions, they'd leave the leftovers out under the moonlight for the animals to claim.
Hey! That was 2 bites!
Oh.
Oh, then you can have another bite of mine.
Oh, you too. Oh, don't fret now. Here, have some of Granny's too.
Lockaberry.
So this is what it means to be family.
I'm actually just gonna start sobbing violently. That hurt me.
I'm seeing so much that I'd never usually get to see. They'd never act like this when I was around. It's nice, being able to just watch people in peace in these final moments. What a rare opportunity. I think I'll go take a look around Nasha Town, too. Maybe the Traveler will be there.
This is making me sad. Full of depression.
After the War of Funerary Flame, the Moon Goddesses were no longer recognized by Teyvat. They lost the whole foundation for their existence. That's why the Moon Goddess's strength is fading. She cannot withstand the world's rejection of her.
Just as Columbina said, the world itself is rejecting.
To be more pedantic about it, the Moon Goddesses did something to offend the heavenly principles, and that's why they were ousted. Something of a recurring theme in Teyvat's history. Theoretically, speaking so candidly should put me in their crosshairs too, but they can't tell me what to do. I'll say whatever I want.
That's crazy.
Anywho, the Moon Marrow energies were but a drop in the bucket for her, and that battle against the Ray Hair of Solnari only weakened her further. Fortunately, it happened close enough to Moon Prayer Night, when the Kuvaki concentration here is high. That's the only reason she managed to survive this long.
What do you mean, fortunately? You said she disappeared. We're too late.
Well, she's not disappeared.
Ugh, what a headache. I thought this was all common knowledge. I guess I have some more explaining to do. Okay, buckle up. It's time for another lecture.
What do you mean? I thought this was all uncommon knowledge.
Now, I said earlier that the Moon Goddesses lost the foundation for their existence.
Yes.
The reason for that has to do with the natural order. Basically, the rationale for their existence in Teyvat was lost. The same logic applies to the present Moon Goddess, too. Consider her existence so far. Her comrades in the Fatui called her Damselette.
Yes.
And she was worshipped as Kutar by the Frost Moon Scions. But these connections have now been severed, whether by her hand or yours.
So, the rationale that once sustained her existence is now gone.
Wait, we did that to her?
Oh no.
Oh, well, strictly speaking, yes. But let's not start pointing fingers, shall we? I'll only end up as the big bad villain, and that's not the kind of final boss I want to be.
I need her to stop saying that she's gonna be a final boss, because it's scaring me. I am full of fear. I don't want to fight her. If you're making light of this, hopefully that means you have a plan.
Of course I do. I'm only the greatest mage in the whole entire world.
That's why I don't want to fight you, Alice.
Now, if you wish to find your moon goddess, there are 2 problems we need to solve.
Okay.
Firstly, we'll need to strengthen the connection between her and Tevat, at least enough to sustain her until Moon Prayer Night.
Strengthen her connection. But does that mean I'll have to rally all the Frost Moon faithful behind this?
Oh.
I'm afraid a bygone faith and a former home won't be of any help to her now. Do you know her name?
No.
Her name?
Oh, yes. Names are very important things. A name is a fundamental concept that anchors one's entire existence.
I asked her once, but she said she didn't know. And I'm assuming you know, Alice. Allegedly.
Then your first job is to find it. As a moon goddess, I'm sure she must have a name she identifies with. Neither Columbina nor Kutar is her true name, and she's never really accepted either of them.
Exactly.
So, finding out her real name is enough to sustain her existence?
That's literally what I said. I'm always saying
Yes,
this.
I know it sounds like a small step, but every journey begins that way. So for now, that's all we need to focus on.
Okay.
The second problem is with her plan to use the moon marrows to return to the moon. Unfortunately, piercing through the false sky will take an enormous amount of power. Given her current condition, she won't be able to provide anywhere near enough power, even if she recovers, but no need to fret. Nicole's the expert in this field, and I'm sure she'll figure something out.
And we won't be able to see
Mage
Nicole.
N is going to help us out too? That means we've got 2 Hexacircle mages on the case. This
Oh my gosh,
is
that's like
turning
we
into
get
a
to see
pretty
Venti.
big deal.
Actually, this is more of a side quest for me.
Bro.
Like you said, I'm a busy lady, so I can't stay for too long. I'll have to return to Tevat's border soon.
Thanks for telling us all of this.
That's the upside you get for looking out for my little Klee.
I miss her.
Hopefully that will incentivize you to carry on keeping her company in the future.
Can you
Anyway,
incentivize
jokes aside,
the Hogoverse
you'd
to
better
keep
get
her in our
moving.
company?
It will take
'Cause I do
quite
miss
a
her.
miracle for the moon goddess's consciousness to hold out till Moon Prayer Night. Oh, I suppose I might as well tell you where Nicole is before I leave.
Yeah.
Off you go now. Time to meet your new friend. Oh, yes. And a little suggestion. Don't forget to mind your heads.
What?
What?
I wonder how Durin's doing. I should really go see him before I head back.
You should.
You really are super busy.
I most certainly am. There's so many children I have to keep tabs on just in Mondstadt. Durin, Albedo, Venti, Varka.
There were some unexpected names in there, bro. Venti is literally Lord Barbados, and Varka is like a 40-year-old man. Maybe he's not 40 years old. He said he's old. What does that constitute in Genshin universe?
Klee didn't make the list, huh?
Of course not. Klee is my pride and joy. I have no qualms about her.
Getting
because she's
strong-armed
the
by
best child in
Alice
the
is
whole wide world.
crazy.
Yep. Klee's a little angel.
Yes, she is.
I'm glad you agree. Well, all the best. See you when I see you.
Which is never again, by the way.
She left in a hurry.
Yeah. She didn't pack up her stall. Should we handle it for her?
I doubt that's necessary.
I must say, I'm now very curious about her daughter. Klee, wasn't it? What's she like?
Crazy.
That's a long story. Come on, we'll fill you in as we go.
I feel like I'm always just so endeared to Mondstadt characters. Aside from few of them, as I've said. What is happening?
What a lively place. I've never experienced Nasha Town like this before.
Hey, you old geezer! Your hammer's rusted through!
What?
Who are you calling old geezer?
What is this?
Are they quarreling?
Why is he pointing at him? Like,
I'm looking right at him! You've really gone downhill since giving your daughter free reign in the workshop. Can you even swing a hammer anymore? It shouldn't take you days just to fix a single chair.
Whoa.
You might as well use that hammer to massage my back for all the good it's doing.
Don't run your mouth, or you'll get a back massage that'll put you in bed for the rest of your life.
Bro.
Look, the materials haven't arrived yet, all right? You know how busy it gets in the days before Moon Prayer Night.
I'll bet you send all the materials to your little princess.
What's wrong with him loving his daughter?
Water, huh?
All right, you've made your point, Uncle Koski. As soon as the materials arrive, fixing your chair will be the #1 priority. And Dad, if you've got time to chat, why don't you lend me a hand,
See? Lolka knows what the score is.
I guess they're friends. But the way they spoke to each other was so ugly.
That's what I thought, girly
Then
pop.
again, it wouldn't be the first time I've seen something like this.
True.
Columbina! Sing outside my door in the middle of the night one more time, and I'll unscrew your vocal cords. You hear me?
Oh, Sandrone. So that was her way of trying to be friends with me.
That was terrifying. I got interrupted.
What a pity. I won't get the chance to say any ugly things in reply.
Oh. 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 That made me sad. They're lovers. Why is she ice skating on the floor, bro? For eel.
Hey, have you decided what to give her for Moon Prayer Night?
I sure have. She's gonna get the surprise of her life when she's least expecting it. Then I'll whip out the ring and pop the question.
The surprise of her life. What a fun turn of phrase.
Cool, I get the picture. You can spare me the gushy details.
Ew. No one has ever said gushy.
Looks like we have a customer. Hello there, ma'am. Would you like some Moon Prayer Night candy?
Huh? Is he talking to me? Can he see me?
No, he can't.
Here you go.
Oh.
Aww.
Come back anytime.
That's
right.
really depressing.
Now, where were we?
I'm very sad.
I don't know why, but I still held out hope.
Oh.
The most important thing right now is to find that mage.
This name thing seems super important too, but where do we even start looking?
I don't know.
I'd better go pay the Fatui a visit.
For what? For what, Mr. Varka? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna sob. There are real tears in my eyes. Oh.
Columbina?
Guys, it's Yuri.
Traveler?
Let's go! This is no time to be spacing out!
No. Run toward her. Run toward her. Oh my god. I'm actually gonna cry. There are real tears in my eyes. Oh. I don't want to end it here. Ugh. Ugh. Oh. Ah, that made me so sad. That made me really sad. Well, I guess that's it. Man, I've actually cried more. Oh. Oh man. That was very painful. Well, I'm gonna call it there. I don't know when I'll be able to stream again, so I don't know if I'm gonna end up getting the rest on stream. But hopefully next week, Tuesday maybe, since Wednesday's Christmas Eve, which is diabolical, by the way. I feel like it came so fast. It's so crazy. I was like sitting eating my breakfast and I was like, oh my goodness, wait, Christmas is next week. It's insane. Well, I'm done for today. So I will see you eventually. Oh man, my heart hurts so bad. Oh well, see you next time.